If you understand English but still feel nervous when you speak, this video is for you. Maybe you know many words. Maybe you understand movies and YouTube videos. But when it's your turn to speak, your mind goes blank. You freeze. You worry about mistakes. You feel like your English disappears. This is normal. And today, I'll show you how to change this. First, let me tell you the truth. Native speakers are not special. They are not smarter. They don't have better brains. They just practiced speaking in the right way, every single day, for many years. Fluency is not talent. Fluency is training. If you train like native speakers, you will start to sound like them. Most learners fail because they practice English the wrong way. They watch many videos. They read many posts. They memorize grammar rules. They learn random vocabulary lists. But they don't speak. And if they speak only in their head. You cannot learn to swim by watching swimming videos. You must get into the water. English is the same. You must get into real speaking. Here is one secret native speakers use without knowing it. They don't translate in their head. When they speak, the words come naturally. When you think in your own language first and then translate, you become slow. You get stuck. You lose confidence. To speak like a native, you must start thinking in English, even if your English is simple. Simple English spoken fast and clearly is better than perfect English spoken slowly with fear. Start with small thoughts. When you wake up, say in your mind, I am awake. When you drink water, say, I am drinking water. When you walk, say, I am going to the market. These small sentences train your brain to think in English. At first, it will feel strange. Your brain will feel tired. That means it is working. This is good. Another secret is that native speakers don't try to be perfect. They make mistakes. They say wrong words. They change sentences in the middle. They pause. They say, and, But they keep talking. Many English learners stop speaking because they want perfect English. This is a trap. Perfect English does not make you fluent. Speaking English makes you fluent. If you want native-like fluency, you must allow yourself to make mistakes. Mistakes are not your enemy. Silence is your enemy. Every time you speak with a mistake, your brain learns something new. Every time you stay silent, your brain learns nothing. So speak, even if your English is broken. Broken English is better than no English. Now let's talk about one powerful habit. Shadowing. This means you listen to a native speaker and speak at the same time as them. Not after them. With them. You copy their speed, their rhythm, their tone. At first, you will fail. You will miss words. You will feel confused. This is normal. Do it for 5 minutes a day. Choose one short video. Play one sentence. Pause. Listen again. Then speak with the speaker. Over time, your mouth will learn how English flows. Fluency is not about grammar books. Fluency is about muscle memory. Your mouth is a muscle. Your tongue is a muscle. They need training. Shadowing trains your mouth to move like a native speaker's mouth. This is why children become fluent easily. They copy sounds. They don't study grammar rules first. Another secret is using chunks instead of single words. Native speakers don't think word by word. They think in small groups of words. For example, instead of thinking about, how are you, you think, how are you, as one piece. Instead of, at the end of the day, you think, at the end of the day, as one piece. These chunks make your speaking faster and more natural. Start collecting simple chunks. Write them down. Say them out loud. Use them in your daily life. Phrases like, I think that, in my opinion, it depends on, to be honest, the reason is, let me explain. When you use chunks, your brain works less. And when your brain works less, you speak more smoothly. Now let's fix the biggest problem, fear. Fear of mistakes. Fear of being judged. Fear of sounding stupid. This fear blocks your fluency more than your grammar level. You may have good English, but fear closes your mouth. The only way to kill fear is to face it, slowly, in a safe way. Start by speaking alone. Talk to yourself in English for 2 minutes every day. Describe your day. Describe what you see. Describe your plans. No one is listening. There is no pressure. Then, record your voice on your phone. Listen to it. Yes, it will sound strange. Everyone hates their voice at first. But this helps you notice your progress. After 1 week, record again. You will hear improvement. Then, find one safe person or one online partner to speak with. Don't wait until your English is perfect. Your English will never be perfect. Start now. The first conversation will be hard. The second will be a little easier. After 10 conversations, you will feel different. Confidence is built through action, not thinking. Another fluency secret is speed practice. Many learners speak too slowly because they think too much. Choose one simple topic, like your favorite food or your daily routine. Set a timer for 1 minute. Speak non-stop in English about that topic. Don't stop. Don't correct yourself. Don't think about grammar. Just keep talking. Your brain will panic at first. Then it will start finding words faster. This trains your brain to speak without overthinking. You can also use the 3-sentence rule. Every day, pick one topic and say 3 sentences about it out loud. For example, today was busy. I worked a lot. I feel tired but happy. Simple. Clear. This small habit builds consistency. Consistency builds fluency. Now let's talk about sounding natural. Native speakers use emotion in their voice. They go up and down. They stress important words. If you speak in a flat voice, you may sound robotic even if your grammar is good. When you listen to English videos, pay attention to the music of the language. Copy not just the words, but the feeling. Repeat one sentence with emotion. For example, I can't believe it. Say it with surprise. Say it with happiness. Say it with anger. This trains your voice to sound natural. This is how you start to sound more like a native speaker, not just a textbook speaker. One more secret, daily exposure. Native speakers hear English all day. You don't. So you must create your own English environment. Change your phone language to English. Follow English content. Listen to English while walking, cooking, or resting. You don't need to understand every word. Your brain is learning the rhythm and patterns. But remember, listening alone is not enough. Listening prepares you. Speaking changes you. So after listening, repeat one sentence you heard. Say it out loud. Use it in your own sentence. This turns passive learning into active learning. Finally, stop waiting for motivation. Motivation comes after action, not before. Many people say, "I will start when I feel confident." Confidence comes after you start. Speak when you feel shy. Practice when you feel tired. Train when you feel uncomfortable. This is how fluency is built. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need a native accent. You don't need talent. You need daily speaking. 5 minutes every day is better than 2 hours once a week. Your future fluent English self is created by the small actions you take today. So start now. Speak one sentence in English after this video. Then speak one more. Then do it again tomorrow. Your English is not your enemy. It is your tool. Use it. Practice it. Trust the process. One day, you will speak and realize that English feels natural. And that day will come sooner than you think. Before you leave, remember this. You don't become fluent by waiting. You become fluent by speaking. Even one sentence today is progress. Even one mistake today is growth. Your English doesn't need to be perfect to be powerful. Your voice matters. Your story matters. So speak, even if your voice shakes. If this video helped you, subscribe for daily English practice and simple fluency tips. Comment below, start today so I know you're serious. And share this video with one friend who also wants to speak English confidently. I'll see you in the next lesson. Keep speaking. Keep growing.